We now have over 1,500 different skins and over 1,300 different pickaxes in Fortnite, so it can be really hard to find out what your main combo should be, but luckily today guys, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to find your main combo in Season OG. If you guys are looking for a combo that is going to show everyone else you are a noob, a pro, a tryhard, or a sweat, then this is the perfect video for you, so make sure you guys watch all the way through and let me know in the comments down below what type of combo you are going to be using this season, and also into Chapter 5 as well. If you guys are excited for this video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below and hit that subscribe button if you are new as well. But let's get straight into it. And if you guys have been grinding creative, then you need to be using Lara Croft with the studded axe. This is going to show everyone else that you are a creative grinder. This is perfect for everyone that is grinding out zone wars and box fighting, working on their skills every single day to become the best possible player they can. I feel like we have seen a lot of these creative grinders eventually become tryhard players as well, but for right now, a lot of people that are using Lara Croft are going to be sweating out the creative game modes more than anything else, but whenever it comes time to play in tournaments, they are definitely going to be playing in them as well. If you guys don't really play too much creative and just want to play the normal game mode of Fortnite, you might also be known as a Battle Pass grinder. The combos that Battle Pass grinders have definitely been using this season are going to be Omega Rock and the Spectra Slasher. Battle Pass grinders can be good at the game, but they can also be casual players. More often than not though, they just want to try and level up as quickly as possible. They probably don't spend too much money on the game, and all the money they spend ends up going towards the Battle Pass. They are always going to make sure they unlock every single reward possible, not just the normal skins in the Battle Pass, but the additional skins, all the extra edit styles as well, and will probably try and complete every single challenge as well. I feel like we really don't see too many Battle Pass grinders playing the game anymore, so if this is you, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, but we also don't really see too many locker flexes. A lot of locker flexes have been using Travis Scott and the trusty number 2, especially in Season OG. Travis Scott is definitely one of the rarest skins in the game. It is one of the more tryhard ones as well, but this has only featured in the item shop once, and that was back during Chapter 2 Season 2. The trusty number 2 was a little bit more available. You can actually get this in the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, so it was in the game for a few months, but obviously that was a really long time ago, and I feel like a lot of people that were playing back during Chapter 1 Season 3 probably aren't playing too much Fortnite today, so this is definitely going to be a combo to show everyone else that you are an absolute grinder and an OG of Fortnite, and you definitely want to flex your locker as much as possible. They probably have some of the rarest items in the game as well, so locker flexes are always going to be wearing their rarest items and showing them off as much as possible. Some locker flexes are definitely going to be tryhard players as well, but more often than not, if you are a tryhard player, one combo that you want to be using today is Siren and the Leviathan axe. It's actually really hard to find a combo that is more tryhard than Siren and the Leviathan axe. This was first made popular when the skin was introduced during Chapter 2 Season 2. You could pick it up for 1,200 V-Bucks, and a lot of people actually started off using this skin with the Star Wand. After a few seasons though, we ended up getting the Leviathan axe added to the game. This made it extremely popular, and this very quickly became one of the most popular and tryhard combos in Fortnite. Similar to Travis Scott though, the Leviathan axe is only featured in the store once, and it did set you back 1,000 V-Bucks. So it was definitely one of the more expensive pickaxes in the game, but I feel like if you didn't end up picking it up during Chapter 2 Season 5, you'd probably regret it quite a bit because it is one of the most sought after pickaxes in the entire game. I love the way this looks. I am a huge fan of this combo. It is definitely starting to drop off in popularity now in Chapter 4. It has just been such a popular combo for a really long time that people are starting to use some of the other items that we do have. If you don't want to buy item shop pickaxes or skins, you might actually prefer to buy bundles in Fortnite, and if you are only buying bundles in Fortnite, then you might actually be using the Skull Drifter and the Skull Scythe. This is going to show everyone else that you are pretty much a bundles only player. You probably don't buy the battle passes because they are just too much effort to grind all the way through. You probably don't spend too much money on item shop skins or pickaxes either because you don't really get your value for money. You actually spend quite a bit of money and only get one item, so instead you end up buying bundles instead. These are more expensive, but you usually get more items from them as well. You might spend $20 and get 3 or 4 different skins and a few different pickaxes, so this just makes sense for a lot of people. The most recent bundle in the game has to be the Infinite Drift bundle. This introduced 3 Drift remake skins, and honestly they look really sick. I think the Skull Drifter is the best though. This is pretty much a mix up of the Skull Trooper and the Drift skin, two of the most popular and iconic skins in the history history of Fortnite, so it's really cool that we finally have these in the game. The Skull Scythe was also introduced in this bundle, which just made it even better. I feel like a lot of the time bundle pickaxes don't really work out that well, but I absolutely love the way this looks, and it is definitely one of my favorites. If, however, you don't want to spend any money on Fortnite, then there is still a combo for you, and this is going to be the Arctic Adeline, and we are pairing this with the Vault Guardian. This is going to be known as a combo for all of the free items only players. You probably don't see too many people running around with Arctic Adeline anymore because it has been in the game for nearly an entire year, but now that we are coming up to Winterfest, there will definitely be a bunch of free items that you can unlock in only a few weeks time. Arctic Adeline was one of the most recent free skins that you could unlock. This also became quite tryhard as well, just because we saw so many people using this in the default game mode and the more competitive game modes of Fortnite, and along with the Vault Guardian, this definitely became a very tryhard combo. Even though you can buy the Vault Guardian in the item shop, when it was first introduced, you could actually get this pickaxe for free, and you just had to complete a mini battle pass in order to get it. This is really cool. I love the way this worked, and I thought it was a really cool feature that Fortnite introduced, so hopefully we do get some more mini battle passes added to the game in the future with a bunch of free rewards. But let's move on to our next combo, guys, and we have Fish Stick and the Vision Pickaxe. If you guys have been using this, then you are going to be known as a thick boy skins only player. You probably don't use any skins that are really known as tryhard in Fortnite, and instead use some of the biggest and chonkiest skins in the game. This is a really interesting way to play Fortnite. I feel like it was quite popular to do this during Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, but now that we are in Chapter 4, we just don't really see too many people being thick boy players. I like a lot of these skins, they do look quite cool, and the Fish Stick is just one of the most recent thick boy skins that we do have in the game. There aren't really too many thick boy pickaxes in Fortnite right now though, so we may as well just move on to our next combo, and this has definitely been a lot more popular, and this is going to be with Hannah or Glitch, and we are pairing this with the Spectra Slasher. If you guys have been using either of these skins with this pickaxe, and you are going to be known as a custom skins only player. Fortnite seems to really be putting a focus on the customizable skins in the game. We do have a bunch now in Fortnite, and we even got some more added with this battle pass as well, which was the Spectra Knight. For right now though, I think Hannah and Glitch are some of the most underrated, highly customizable skins in the game, but what I really like about them is that you can really only spend 1,200 V-Bucks, and basically you are getting like 10 skins in one. You can customize these around in a lot of different ways. Hannah was a little bit more simplistic. You can just change around the glowing effects on this skin, but with Glitch you can actually change around a bunch of features on this skin, which definitely made it worth it. I feel like there are some other highly customizable skins that have been a lot more popular, so we might talk about them a little bit later on. But for right now, guys, let's move on to our next combo, and this is going to be the brand new Crystal skin, and we are pairing this with the Star Wand. If you have been using this, then you are going to be known as a ranked grinder, and especially if you have been using the brand new edit style for Crystal, then that is definitely going to show everyone else you're one of the best players in the lobby. We had so many amazing skins added to the game at the start of Season OG, and I feel like the Prismatic Crystal was sort of underrated. Crystal was always a tryhard skin dating back to Chapter 1, and now that we are in pretty much Chapter 1 again, I feel like a lot of these OG players have come back to the game and are starting to use skins that were tryhard back during Chapter 1, and Crystal is definitely one of them. It has dropped off a lot, especially in Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and the start of Chapter 4, but it has definitely made a little bit of a resurgence, especially in the more competitive game modes. We have, of course, seen some pros and streamers using this as well. It's actually really hard to find a pickaxe that works better with this skin as well. I feel like Prismatic Crystal is just so well designed, but I absolutely love the way this combo looks. So if you guys are looking for a new combo to use this season, and you are a ranked grinder, then this might be the best combo for you right now. I'm sure we will get some more ranked combos in the future, but if you are also known as a sweat and do play out in the ranked game modes, you might have also been using something like Caper with the Icebreaker. This is definitely going to show everyone else in the lobby that you are a sweat. It is one of the most well-known combos in Fortnite during Chapter 4. It has been one of the most popular combos in the game as well, and this might be my favorite combo in the game today. I just love Caper. We've already talked about a few highly customizable skins, but Caper really took this to the next level. You can change the color of this outfit, but you can also add little stickers and emojis to it as well, which just made this even better. We haven't really seen too many other skins doing this in the past. a lot of these stickers were just added to the game as emotes. So now the fact that they actually have usability on skins just adds a whole lot more functionality to it. And I think it is a really underrated feature of this skin that people don't seem to be using. A lot of people are using the same sort of color styles on these skins. It is usually the darker color styles or the fully gray edit style, but you can customize this by using some of the emojis and stickers, which will make you guys stand out a lot. The Icebreaker is the best pickaxe for this just because it is really simplistic and is going to work with every single color style for the caper skin that you guys design. This skin is starting to get a little bit old now because it has been in the game for like a season and a half. So let's move on to our next combo, guys. And this is the Dealer, and we are pairing this with Slasher. If you guys have been using this, then you can only be known as a new item collector. These are some of the newest items in the game. The Dealer is one of the best skins added in Season OG. This was actually the skin that was the boss during Chapter 4 Season 4, which was really cool. You always found this skin at the front of the vaults, and I think it was a really cool touch that Fortnite finally decided to add this to the game. There are a bunch of different edit styles for this skin as well. It actually reminds me quite a bit of the wildcard skin, which was always one of my favorites. So now we sort of have like an updated style of this, which just looks really clean. The Slasher pickaxe just makes sense for this as well. It looks like a pickaxe that was designed for this skin, and it is going to fit in with literally every single style for this. It probably won't be known as a skin that you can flex on other players or your friends though, so if you are using something like the Aerial Assault Trooper with the AC/DC pickaxe, then this is a combo that you can show off to all of your friends because it is known as a rare skin flexer combo. If you guys have been using any of the OG and rare skins from Chapter 1, then you can really only be known as a rare skin flexer. You probably haven't been playing Fortnite for a while. You might have quit during Chapter 3 or Chapter 2, but now that we are in Season OG, have started playing the game again and want to show off some of your rarest items in the locker. There are so many skins that we could have included for this, so if you are using any of the other rare OG skins, make sure to let me know what your combo is in the comments down below. But I just think the Aerial Assault Trooper is one of the rarest skins we are ever going to see. Obviously, it was added to the game back during Chapter 1, Season 1 in the seasonal shop. This was at the same time that we had the Renegade Raider skin added to the game, but if you had to pick between the Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper, a lot of people ended up picking the Renegade Raider, which just made the Aerial Assault Trooper even more rare. I love the way this looks though. It is a combo that I wish I owned, but unfortunately I'm never going to be able to own it in the future. One combo that I do own right now though is Bogstick, and we are going to be pairing this with the Vision pickaxe. This is a combo that is going to show everyone else that you are a bot player. We probably won't see too many people using Bogstick in the future. It was a remake of the fish stick skin, but definitely for all of the bot players. It is a Halloween edit style. I think it actually looks quite cool. It is really detailed, but again, I haven't really seen any pros or sweats using it. I've really only seen bots. So unfortunately, if you guys have been using Bogstick, then you are going to be known as a bot in Fortnite. It doesn't mean this skin is bad. I just haven't really seen too many good players using it. So if you are good and using this combo, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I actually really like the Vision pickaxe. It probably isn't a pickaxe that should be associated with bot players because it has been quite tryhard in the past, but it just fits in with the color theme of this skin, so I thought we had to include it on this list. Let's move forward though, guys, and next up we have the Spectra Knight, and we're going to be pairing this with the Vault Guardian. The Spectra Knight is one of my favorite skins in the game right now, and if you are using this, then you are going to be known as a popular copycat combo player. What I mean by this is you are going to use all of the most popular and sweaty combos in the game. You probably don't design too many combos yourself, but instead just see what other pros and streamers are using and copy their combo. Since the Spectra Knight has been one of the most popular skins in the game over the last few weeks, this just made sense to include it in at the number 7 position. So many people have been using this combo. I really do like the Spectra Knight though. There are so many different customizations for it. I don't remember the last time we got a Battle Pass skin that was this popular. It is just so insane. And the best thing about it was that it was actually quite a grind to unlock all of the different styles. You had to complete different weekly challenges, so you couldn't unlock all of these styles on day 1. You actually had to play the game for a few weeks in order to be able to get all of the different styles. Fortnite also allowed you to unlock this skin at tier 1, so even though you could unlock this on day 1, it still took you a while in order to get all of the styles. I know a bunch of you guys have been using this skin right now. It is still really clean, and you can almost even make an unofficial Red Knight and of course a Black Knight skin as well, which just makes this even better. But if you don't really want to grind out to get a bunch of different styles, one skin and one combo that you could actually end up using is the Drakensteel Hybrid, and we're pairing this with the Stitched Slicer. The Drakensteel Hybrid was the latest Fortnite crew skin, so if you have been using this, then you're going to be known as a Fortnite crews only player. You probably don't really spend too much money on the game, and instead just subscribe to the Fortnite crew bundle every single month. This does set you back around $10, but it is so worth it. You end up getting a battle pass entirely for free, you get a really cool skin each month with a bunch of different styles, a pickaxe as well, and this does also come with 1,000 V-Bucks. So honestly, I feel like the Fortnite crew bundle is really worth it, and the Drakensteel Hybrid skin is one of my favorites. It probably won't be popular for too much longer though, since we are at the end of November, but if you guys are watching this in December or any other month of the year, you can just swap out the Drakensteel Hybrid skin with whatever the latest Fortnite crew skin is, and that is how you become a Fortnite crews only player. You probably won't see too many collab skins in the Fortnite crew bundles anymore though, so if you guys have been using something like 11 with Steve's Bat, you are going to be known as a collab fan. Now, there are just way too many collab skins in Fortnite to include all of them. We have skins from basically every single franchise across the world, whether it's Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Stranger Things, and so much more, even all of the anime skins as well. So it's really impossible to include all of them. So if you are using any collab skin or collab item, then I think you are going to be considered as a collab fan in Fortnite. 11 and Steve's Bat are just some of the latest Fortnite collab items. This is obviously a crossover with the Stranger Things franchise that is one of the most popular TV shows in history. I would have loved to see some more skins and pickaxes from this crossover being added. We really only have 3 skins from this crossover now in Fortnite, and even though 11 is the best, it would be really cool to see some of the other characters being added to the game. Steve's Bat is a really underrated pickaxe as well. There are some better collab pickaxes in the game like the Harley Hitter and the Leviathan Axe, but since most of them have been in the game for a while, we may as well include Steve's Bat with this combo as well. Let's move forward though, guys, to our next combo, and this is the Renegade Lynx, and we're pairing this with the Red Hot Revenge. If you guys have been using this, then you are going to be known as an OG wannabe player. Basically, what I mean by this is you are trying to convince everyone else that you have been playing Fortnite since the very beginning, and you want to use a combo that looks like it is an OG combo. But the secret is that the Renegade Lynx and the Red Hot Revenge are sort of quite new in Fortnite. The Renegade Lynx was just added to the game, and even though this looks like an absolute OG skin because it's a redesign of the Renegade Raider and the Lynx skin, you can still tell that this was just added to the game. The Red Hot Revenge is a little harder to tell. This has been in the game for a few seasons, but it is a remake of the Raiders Revenge, so this is definitely a combo perfect for all of the OG wannabe players. This doesn't necessarily mean you are bad at Fortnite. There are actually a bunch of OG wannabe players in the game that have been playing Fortnite since Chapter 1, Season 1, but just didn't want to spend any money on the game. I am actually one of them. I've been playing Fortnite since Chapter 1, Season 1, but never spent any money on Fortnite, so this is definitely a combo I'll be using in the future. That takes us through to our next combo, which is the Renegade Raider and the Raiders Revenge. If you guys have been using this, then you're definitely known as an OG player. This is the combo that all OG wannabes wish they could use. It is one of my favorite combos of all time, and just one of the most iconic combos in the game as well. It just looks so clean. I think the Renegade Raider is such an iconic skin, and the fact that Fortnite never brought this back just made it even better. They obviously had the opportunity to bring it back since it was part of a seasonal shop and not a battle pass, but they've pretty much made the decision to keep this as an exclusive item, and it will never be added back to the store. I love this. I think it is such an amazing skin, and this just makes it even better. We have seen a bunch more people using it this season though, because a lot of OG players are coming back to the game. But if you are brand new to Fortnite, you might be using a combo like the Lil Split and the Nana Bashes. This is going to show everyone else in Fortnite that you are a memer or a meme player. This was just added to Fortnite with the OG pass. As you guys can see though, it is a remake of Lil Whip and the Peely skin, two of the biggest meme items we have in the game. I think this is such an amazing combo. I actually kind of like Lil Split and the Nana Bashes together. I think it is quite a clean combo, but it definitely shows everyone else that you are a meme player. You probably end up using some of the more fun strategies to try and win games, whether that's skybasing, hiding in a bush the entire game, or hiding in zone and going for a heal off win with chug jugs. Whatever it is, you're just going to be trying to have as much fun as possible with your friends in Fortnite. Fortnite. This next type of player though probably doesn't try to be a meme player, and if you are using the superhero skins and the Axe of Champions, you are instead going to be known as a pro Fortnite player. Yes guys, if you are using something like the superhero skins and the Axe of Champions, you are just going to be one of the best players in the lobby. Not only are the superhero skins some of the more try-hard items we have ever seen, but the Axe of Champions is really only given out to some of the sweatiest players in the history of Fortnite. You literally have to win FNCS in order to get this pickaxe. It is so rare that only 30 people in the world right now own this pickaxe, which is just so insane. So if you ever come across someone using this combo, just know they are going to be a pro at Fortnite and easily going to beat you in pretty much every single fight. I wish I was good enough to be a pro Fortnite player. I think the Axe of Champions is an amazing pickaxe and would look good with every single skin, but unfortunately I'm just way too much of a bot and am never going to be able to use it. But there you guys go, that is my entire list for how to find your main combo in Season OG and of course Chapter 5 as well. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know what your combo is in the comments down below, and if this video can reach 3,000 likes, I'll be giving away some free battle passes to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.